As for me, Vivian, what will make me begin to think about divorce immediately after marriage? It's when I begin to feel that you are not accepting me as yourself. You are not welcoming me as part of your own body. You are not, you still have your limits. Then what am I there for? You understand? I have left my own life, my whole everything, my father's house, my name to come and build with you and even take up your name. And I will begin to feel that somehow you are having some reservations about me. First of all, if we get to documentation of anything, you will be having double mind on whether I should be your next of kin or not. Then I will now hear you saying that my wife is not my family member because she can always leave me and follow another man. That is exactly what I would do. Because I mean, you have already blown the whistle. You are already showing me signs that I am not a permanent person in your life. So why would I want to wait till I waste my whole life with you when it becomes too late before my eyes clear? I will make hay while the sun shines. See, ka ebu ọkụ agbalụ fuel, ka ebu fuel agbalụ ọkụ. I don't think na any woman, especially these people that are desperate for marriage, that have prayed to marry and were excited to marry, would finally get down with a man and just begin to think of how to divorce you. No, seriously speaking, women do not have a shape of their own. They take the shape of whatever mold you pour them into. You understand? If you marry a single girl into your home, she's ready. She has come to take any position you place her in. So if she finds out that she's not taking the center of your life, she wants to leave to go where she will, where she will be more valued. Please, if I am saying anything here, know that I'm talking under normal circumstances. You understand? I'm not talking based on if you have made a wrong choice, because I know that people marry for different reasons. For example, there are people that married who they wouldn't have married if they had all the luxury of chances. So some married because of family influence, some married because of pregnancy. They got someone pregnant and they had no choice. Some married because of job opportunities and travel opportunities. You can see what I'm saying. So I'm not using these people as a yardstick for what I'm saying. I'm talking on based on normal circumstances. So if I become your wife and I still hear things like my house, two of us live in. If we're having any conversation, you'll be telling me you cannot do this in my house. The moment you say that, I will raise one leg up. I may not tell you anything. You understand? Uh, then the second one will be, I married you with my money. I married you. That is when I will raise the second one. Join. Because in actual sense, two of you married each other. When you were marrying her, what was she doing? She was marrying you too. And who really says that it's always the man that sponsors the marriage to the end, from beginning to the end? So, and people forget easily that their situation is not the same with Okeke's situation. When they are going to borrow nonsense advice from Okeke that sponsored his marriage from beginning to end, they usually would not remember that they were not the ones that sponsored their own marriage in that sense. So, I also consider this fact about marrying from wrong places, wrong towns and villages. Because there are people that have made it look like you are coming to buy the woman, and they will strip the man naked of everything that he has. So if you end up with such a woman, you know, it will affect you psychologically. Know how you are a human being. When each time you remember how they ripped you because of this woman, you would want to believe that you can possess her as a property, as you understand. You forget that she's even a human being. So please, in as much as most of you have justifiable reasons for thinking that your wife shouldn't be valued as your mother, I am just saying this for the sake of people that are with good women. Don't let people that are with bad women to bias your mind. Because if you lose the treasure you have, you may find it difficult to get another one. Because these people that are saying some of these things are people that are losers, people that are in different phases of crisis in their marriages because they are with wrong people. Your eyes will clear the moment your mother is no more, the moment your children are no more there for you. That is when you will realize that you only spent maybe 25 years of your life with your mother and you are supposed to spend the rest with your wife. And since you have made up your mind to not be with one woman, you can change this one, another one can come because they are not your family members. They will also not take you as family members. I saw one video where the lady was ranting, that people were begging her now that she has made money to forgive her father. And she was ranting. She was even cursing out on her father, that the father was not there for her when she needed him the most. At the peak of her life, the man abandoned her and her mother. And her mother had to sell her equals and sell every valuable thing about herself to train her, to make her become what she is. And now that the evening of her father has come, when she needs her the most, she will do exactly what her father did to her. And what I was thinking when I was watching that video was, you see, the person that was a wife today will also be a mother tomorrow. So if you didn't make your wife be as a good mother as your mother was to you, you did it because your mother was there for you because the father gave her the environment to do that. So if you're not giving your wife environment to, be a good mother to her own children, this is usually how we end up in the same cycle. The children will grow up tomorrow to feel otherwise, to sound the way you guys are sounding now. I told them I can share button and I'll see you guys on the next one.